By now you should have set up your Weebly website and you've started to make your different pages. Right now we're going to go to the Comp Apps page and we're going to add images and files. You guys have had some experience with editing the images that are there so far, or maybe adding your own. One way to add your own is to take this image icon and you drag it in exactly where you want it. This right now will be going on top of the header image. You can also add multiple columns. So if I take this image, drag it over, you'll see this blue line is hovering of where it's going to go. So I want to go to the right of this other image, and now you'll see it gives you 2 columns. In here, I want you guys to add 2 images that I've provided for you in the Common Drive. So if you go to the Common Drive folder, just in the Weebly folder, you'll see there are 2 images. One is a JPEG and one is a PNG. So even though it's still named the same thing, they're in this folder as 2 different file types. The JPEG is just a regular image file and it has a white background around it. The cool thing about PNGs is that they look right now that there's white around it, but it's actually transparent and it won't show up with any background. So I'm going to move this to the side a little bit. I'm going to click upload and then I'm going to drag in the JPEG. You'll see that the white stays. Here I'm going to click, I'm going to drag in the PNG, and you'll notice that it maintains the transparency. The other thing I want you to do today is drag in your files. So here are some things I've already done. For the other quarters, we did a Photoshop project, we did this in Photoshop. I'm going to have you just add your pages work. So if you go to title, you drag that over, name this pages, and then you are going to drag over a file. If I click and drag this in, it says, just like an image, click to upload. So when I click here, upload file, I can now drag in my pages lesson 1, pages lesson 2 right from the computer. You can drag it in or you can click upload. Either way is fine. So then you would be going to your desktop folder, Comp Apps folder, and selecting your pages work. I'm also going to challenge you to add a GIF image or GIF and see if you can add a moving image on top of your website. And when you hit publish, that brings you to a site that shows you this is your link. You're going to copy this and paste it to me in a Google form at the end of the period. Then you can also just close this out.